Namaste and good evening to all of you. My name is Mohit and I am a Iyengar Yoga instructor. In the last class, we discussed that a lot of neck problems, for instance, comes from faulty length of the muscles of the arms. And we tried very simple things like interlocking the fingers and learning how to stretch the arms forward. Now, this is important because when the length of the muscles of our arms or the legs reduces, this causes the joints to be not adjusted properly. The joints are blocked often. You see, if my arm is a little bit like this, because my muscles are short, I'm not able to have the full range of mobility. Now, this will affect not only my elbow joint or my shoulder joint, but also my neck. And often, when we have cervical problems or back problems, the issue usually lies in the arms and the legs. And specifically, if you go to the hands and the feet. So, it's really important that we learn how to open these areas. The same way we talked about the hands in the last session, feet are very important. Many people, when they stand, there's a tendency to lean forward a little bit, and we don't realize it. So, if you look at me here, this is what a healthy posture should look like with the feet grounded, heels strong, and the spine is long. However, many people end up doing something like this. So you see my thighs are pushing forward, the weight is falling towards the toes, and there's heaviness in the body. Now, you can't correct it just by moving back because it will not stay organically. What is required is that I learn how to open the foot itself because the foot contains the key for the rest of the body. It is our foundation. Now, the foot has the flesh here, you have the muscles, but also you can see there's an arch. Yeah, this is called the arch of the foot, and this is the secondary arch. And this arch, the function is to give, it acts like a shock absorber when we walk or run, and it gives the lift to the whole bone structure. Stand here. I lengthen the soles of the feet. I stretch the toes forward and try to create that length in the foot itself. By and by, I press the heels, I stretch the toes forward and bring it down. I press the heel, I stretch the toes forward and bring it down. So by and by, the foot will become long. This was the forward elongation. Now there is a backward elongation. I lift the heel, I stretch the heel backward. So I press my metatarsals into the floor, stretch the heel back and bring the heel down. Same with the other foot. So you repeat a couple of times. It's a good way of learning how to sensitize and awaken the foot. And then you will see the weight comes automatically back into the heels. Okay. The second thing you can do, you can rest your knee on the bolster for a higher support if you have knee problems. And just I give this action to my toes. Let's see. So I'm creating a little pressure. I'm keeping my heels straight, not turning out, and just sliding my knees forward. So there's a opening in the toes itself. Nice and straight. Okay, I go back a little bit with my heels and I turn the knees forward. I go back and turn forward. I go back and turn forward, and again I can press the heels back, bring the heels down. So I'm sensitizing the foot in this way. This foot contains the key to the rest of the body. So take care of the foot, not only with your oiling or your pedicure, but through the extension and length of the sole of the feet.